All right, what's going on, Libras? We're going to go ahead and jump into your weekly reading here for February 2022. This will be your reading from the 21st until the 28th. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what's going on with the Libras. Libras. Oh, Lord. All right, what's going on, Libras? Oh, shit. All right, hold up. Give me 1 second. Let's pull all your cards. We got Mother Earth. All right, so you do have this creation water card. I feel like, water is it does symbolize, internal reflections, depth. It could even be your emotions as well. You do have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the King of Cups here. I feel like for some of you guys, you may be you may be down at this time. I do feel like there's a disappointing energy. It's like I feel like you're trying to. I get like a lot of emotion coming up for some reason. I still feel like you're in a center place, but I get an energy it's like you're trying to really understand something, which that in and of itself is what's causing, confusion with the Eight of Swords. I mean, it does make sense. We do have a sun that just entered Pisces with Jupiter and Neptune, so this is a lot of, there's a lot of Pisces energy. And so when it comes to feelings, reflecting, and going in, into your inner world, it is going to bring up a lot of things. But I do feel like you are in this major energy of clearing at this time. But I feel like with this Eight of Swords, it's like I feel like you're trying to think your way out of it, or you're trying, even if you're not trying to think your way out of it, I feel like your energy here is like there's a lot that you're just thinking about that's been disappointing here. You have the Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles in your challenge. I just feel like you're ready to end some sort of clash that you've been going through. This can be internally, this can also be externally. It could even be in regards to relationships or just things in your life to where you're feeling really frustrated because you're wanting some sort of change, and the changes that you've been wanting to make, it's almost like you haven't really been receiving your wishes here with the Six of Pentacles. Like you haven't really been receiving your rewards. And it's like that in of itself is what you want to change because of the frustration. You do have this trust in your new path. All will work out for you. I guess something's being grounded back to earth. And I feel like this could be you as well. It's like, I do feel like there's almost like this starting over. Not in like a major way, but there's almost like this clearing that's going on. Because you do have you do have the Tower, the Devil card, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like the Devil card in this situation, because you do have this Mother Earth card, which is why I feel like there's something here that's being grounded back into this reality. I feel like it's you becoming more grounded here and kind of figuring things out that need to be figured out. Because the Tower does symbolize even bringing things back down to earth after things have been built up, on a solid, on a faulty foundation that wasn't solid. And I feel like with the Devil here, it's more so of the Saturnian, Saturn element in regards to like a sort of grounding, kind of getting the root chakra. Maybe some root chakra work might help you guys, because I feel like, the root chakra, Saturn rules the root chakra. And you also have the Nine of Pentacles here. So it's like, I feel like you're breaking out of like these routines and these ruts that you've been in, because I feel like there's a major clearing going on here. And I even feel like it's in regards to the way you usually, kind of like your lifestyle, like your reality. I know this Jupiter, Neptune, and the Sun and being in Pisces is your sixth house. So this is like your reality, your responsibilities, your day-to-day, the way you go about things. And I feel like that's kind of what needs to be changed, or something here is changing drastically, but in a good way. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and you also have the Four of Swords. I feel like your mind's being at ease here. You could even be discovering something new that you're stepping into. It could even be a newer community, or there's some sort of new project goal that you're working on. I feel like for some of you guys, there could be some news coming in as well. I feel like it's good news. It's like kind of makes you feel better. So let's clarify this reading, Libra. The Sun card on the Eight of Swords. You have the Nine of Wands on the Five of Cups. Clarify this King of Cups. And you have the Lovers on the King of Cups. There ain't no Libra reading without the Lovers. Ain't that right? Fuck. I'm just making jokes, but I do feel like there could be a particular, situationship that you're dealing with a person. And I almost get this energy. It's like things aren't quite where they need to be. And I also feel like it's not. I feel like there's sort of like this disconnection energy, and you can't really figure out why. If you're dealing with a person, it's almost like you're kind of getting tired of being in this same kind of cycle that you've been in. I feel like you're really in search for your happiness with the Sun card, but it's like you're trying to find it here. Others of you, if you're not dealing with the connection, I just feel like you've just been feeling disconnected just in general in your life. The Sun card, Nine of Wands, it's like it's happiness, but it isn't. It's not quite literally what you want it to be, right? Like we can be happy and content in life, but there's kind of sometimes there's like this energy of it feels like something's missing. It's not completely the Sun card, where you have true happiness, growth, expansion, being in your light as well. So I feel like there's almost like there's something here that you're overcoming that's been disappointing. Like I said, for some of you guys, it could be a connection. So how do you get through your challenge here? Two of Swords on the Ten of Swords. Yeah, the Ten of Cups on the Five of Wands. Queen of Cups on the Six of Pentacles. Well, Two of Swords is telling you to get real with yourself, and weigh out decisions here. I know Libras can be on the fence, I know y'all get that shit a lot. Libra's always on the fence, But, it's just the archetype of the sign, right? There's like a lot to weigh out, and the Two of Swords is kind of having to internally reflect about, decisions that are going to be best for you in your future with the Ten of Cups. Because the Ten of Cups is, I always say it's like the wishful thinking, but it's more so the dreamy future that you want to create for yourself that's fulfilled with all the emotions that are there. That's very spiritually connected and has a spiritual purpose. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's like by getting real with yourself and starting to make decisions. Like Two of Swords is telling you to weigh out the pros and the cons. How do you feel about this? And then think about it, reflect on it, and then start making decisions. You do have the Queen of Cups on the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is in regards to a lot of relationships that you're dealing with, Libra. Like I feel like you've been feeling like the relationships you've been connecting to just haven't really given you what it is that you wanted in return. The Five of Wands, and the Ten of Cups is telling you not to give up. It's telling you to keep persevering through your challenges. But the Ten of Cups is a card of, like I said, it's, the spiritual purpose, what the long-term happiness that you're wanting to aim for. But I do feel like with that Two of Swords is like having to really start making decisions that, that come from the heart with the Queen of Cups, that come from, the emotions that you want to experience. But also I feel like, for some of you, it's like, even if you're not dealing, this is a love read for a lot of you. Even if you're dealing with connections or you've dealt with connections that have just been shitty, it's almost like you could just be giving up on love just in general. And you could just be feeling disconnected. But I feel like, the universe is wanting you to batter up again, But I do feel like you are being redirected to where you're supposed to be with this trust in your new path. All will work out for you. So there's something definitely shifting, especially with this Tower, Devil, and the Nine of Pentacles here. So let's actually see what this is about. Clarify this Tower. Ace of Swords. Oh, there's a breakthrough, Libra. There's a breakthrough. You're getting some clarity. There's something happening here. Clarify this Devil card. The Knight of Pentacles. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Yeah, things are falling back into alignment. I almost feel like there's something I get like a very ungrounded energy. You can even see my energy in this reading. I just feel like you could be feeling super ungrounded. And it's almost like it's because you don't know what direction to take, right? Two of Swords on Ten of Swords, like you're still stuck on the other path when you're trying to redirect yourself. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords and the Tower, it is a breakthrough. It is some type of clarity, some type of epiphany, liberation that's happening here. What I get with this Knight of Pentacles and the Devil, I more so get like this, not strategic, but like these implementations. Like I feel like you're getting real with yourself. The Devil card is reality, right? Like the Devil card is Saturn. Like this is the reality, right? And I feel like there's an energy with Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're really starting to make the changes necessary here to get yourself into this pre-Empress energy with the Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance. I feel like a lot of things, it's like you're finding the flow and the harmony and the balance again. This isn't interesting. Give me one more on this Temperance, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're ready. It's like I feel like you're ready now. It's like you've been in this energy of just like, I feel like a very void stuckness. And the void energy is becoming out a lot. But I feel like it's almost like you're causing your own breakthrough. This could be some sort of good news, like I said, coming in, but there is some sort of breakthrough that's happening. So there could be some sort of new opportunity that you're creating here. And I feel like there could also be an opportunity that you're opening yourself up to. All right, clarify this Three of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, again. You have the Five of Cups on the Page of Swords. And you have the Emperor on the Four of Swords. Well, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, I gotta be real. Like, in your outcome here, it's like I feel like for a lot of you could be really starting to work on the things like career, projects. Could be your career, your projects. But even if you're single, I feel like you're really starting to get out there and starting to meet people here. You could be networking as well. Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles is using your gift, skills, talents, and abilities. This is already stuff that you've done before. This is already stuff that you've mastered here before with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're actually starting to expand in regards to connections, meeting people, and also starting to build the things that you want. Five of Cups on the Page of Swords. I just feel like you're figuring it out. I feel like you're overcoming whatever has been the disappointment and the depression or just the grief here. And it's like you're starting to see the light on the other side. And you have the Emperor and the Four of Swords. You're seated in your power. You're taking your power back possibly from a situation. But you're seated in your power, and it's like, this is all up to you. I love seeing the Emperor with the Four of Swords. Because not only are you seated in your power, you're seated in your power enough or so much that you're actually able to expand your world because of the peace, balance, and harmony. And I feel like also in regards to your partnerships and your relationships, there's also starting to be expansion as well. I do feel like there's a lot of people you're going to be meeting, Libra, and I feel like there's some sort of breakthrough that you've been waiting for. It's a very general reading. I'm not going to lie. It's not really giving me much. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Let's see. Yeah, look, you have the Ace of Wands. Again, so Ace of Wands on the Tower. Definitely some sort of breakthrough. Epiphany, initiation, Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to ground things into reality. Nine of Cups is make a wish. It's your manifestation, right? That's what the Nine of Cups is. It's Jupiter and Pisces as well. We were just talking about Jupiter and Pisces. And the opposite of Pisces is Virgo. It's like having to make the dream a reality. Pisces is the dream. Virgo is let's make it a reality. How do we make this a reality? And even the Devil card, Saturn, is like, let's make it a reality. Start implementing, let's start achieving what it is that we want, and let's stick to our structures and plans. And I feel like that's what it is that you're doing. It's almost like the wishes that you've been wishing for, the things that you've been wanting to create are actually here and ready for you to grow and expand. And I feel like that's the breakthrough in and of itself. I get a lot of ungrounded energy right now, but I feel like things are becoming a lot more grounded because of whatever breakthrough this is. What is this breakthrough? The Star card. Well, the Star comes after the Tower, so I feel like it's just a complete new. It's almost like I'm getting a big, spiritual liberation. Like the Star card is brand new beginnings, and it's spiritually renewal as well. So I feel like you're going through a huge kind of cleanse here. Seven of Pentacles on the Two of Swords. It's just contemplation. I feel like you put a lot of energy into something, but now it's like you're kind of at a crossroads, Libra, in regards to what decision you want to make. And I feel like the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands is the breakthrough, that's being initiated. But nonetheless, I feel like it's leading you to success. I want to extend your reading out. I haven't extended anybody's readout, but I'm going to extend yours out. So let's see. Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups came out again with the Page of Cups. I feel like there could be some sort of new opportunity that's coming in for you that's a wish. And I was getting that here. King of Pentacles could be in your material world as well. Some of you guys, there may be a new job offer, or there could be a new offering, or just some new opportunity here that's something that's of your liking that you're wishing for. So I feel like there's a need not to give up. I feel like there's a need to keep pushing forward. Also, Mother Earth is a card of, it is the energy of Gaia. It is the energy of abundance that, the Earth has to offer. I'm getting a lot of Taurus energy. Some of you guys may have a lot of Taurus in your chart. Taurus, the nodes being in Scorpio, Taurus, it's like Scorpio is like the transformation, but Taurus is like, even if, by transforming, it's about changing things, letting things end, letting things go, transmuting those things, and then creating something beautiful, in regards to the North Node being a Taurus, something that has prosperity and that's going to endure for a long period of time. But it does require work though, because it is earth energy. So I feel like whatever this is, that's what it is that you're doing. Is you're creating more enduring prosperity. You have this patience card, so I do feel like it's going to require patience. Knight of Pentacles and the Devil card together is an energy of patience. It's an energy having to take things step by step. You also have the way is clear, awaken to the power within you. And you have you deserve good things, keep your focus on what you want. So Ten of Cups is the focus on what it is that you want. But the clearing is what's going on. Clarify this creation water card. Clarity Mountain. I feel like you're searching for clarity. Eight of Swords is not clear. It's like, fuck, I'm in my head. God damn, like, fuck, I can't figure this shit out. I mean, I've been there. But, the Clarity Mountain card, I just feel like you're trying to get more clear. But I feel like you're going to have to trust your intuition and go with the flow about, in regards to your gut feelings. Especially with all this Pisces energy, it's about kind of letting go and going with the flow. If you're trying to overthink things, if you're trying to think your way through things, it's going to drive you crazy. Obviously be smart, right? I'm not saying just to like go with what it is that you feel all the time, but Pisces is the dream, letting go into what could be. So that's what I got for you, Libras, in your last week of February. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. It does help me in the channel. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification bell as well. So that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Libras, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.